Hey everyone, welcome to week 5 on Keto Plus Kate. If you are new, welcome to my channel. This is a video blog where I go ahead and keep track of my weight loss. I am currently on a journey to lose 130 pounds and I'm doing it, well actually now it's 130 pounds, it started at 150. And I'm doing it via the ketogenic diet. So welcome. And so to get started, I had kind of an off week. It was up and down with my weight. I weigh daily. So I went up 1.4 pounds and then I was down back to my last week's weigh-in weight, and then I was up again. And then finally, yesterday, I ended up losing a little bit of water weight, I would assume. And so I am down to 24 pounds lost total. And I am 5 pounds away from being back into two-topia, which is a term that I used up for being in the 200 pound range. So really exciting. It's this point in dieting for me where I start to get kind of self-sabotaging and I don't know, I start to get nervous almost. Like it always seems to be right around when I've lost over 20 pounds. I'm not sure what all of that is about with me. I guess I'm pretty strange, but I know I'm not alone. I've seen some people talk about that. So I'm just going to stay on the course. It's actually become so much of a second nature to me that I don't even think about what I could possibly do to sabotage myself. I do think that the reason why losing weight this week was a lot slower and kind of all over the place was because it is the week before my cycle. And sorry guys if you're watching TMI for that, but the cravings for chocolate have been so bad this week. So I tried to make a mug cake, which is a keto-friendly mug cake. You use coconut flour, almond flour, unsweetened cocoa, things like that, and totally failed. I didn't have coconut powder, and I have a shout out for all of you who think that cooking stevia works. Cooking stevia turns it very bitter. So my husband and I did not get to enjoy our mug cakes, but I think I've bought the right ingredients now, so we'll give it another go. I'm thinking probably for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to avoid using it on a regular basis as a, reward or a treat. I'm trying to break my sugar addiction, so hopefully we can get it right that time and just enjoy it as a nice special treat. This week was kind of cool. My husband and I went on a date, and it was the first one that we've had since I was on keto. And it was just really cool to, not only have his support, but be able to plan out my meal ahead of time. It wasn't even a thought. I didn't think, usually when we go on dates, even if we're dieting, cheat. We just go all out. We have huge meals, we have dessert, we have sometimes alcohol, and we snack for the rest of the night. If we, rent a movie at home, totally just throw away any progress we've made. That is totally how we are. But this time we went to Mongolian barbecue. That way I could pick out my meat and vegetables, and we had a keto-friendly meal, and then came home and we just watched movies, and we ended up making a antipasto plate, which was just some yellow peppers and pepperoni and cheese. So that was awesome. I was so proud of us, and I do think that that's part of the reason why, I ended up losing weight this week, because I stuck to the plan. I didn't go off course, and, as I've mentioned before, I don't test to see if I'm in ketosis, but obviously something is going right for me, so I'm going to assume that being at less than 20 carbs per day is keeping me in ketosis. Big things this week. I've realized I'm kind of my worst critic. So I haven't really noticed any differences on the scale or physically, but I did have 2 people notice, and one of them being my very blunt and honest 6-year-old. So that was kind of cute and funny. He goes, "Mom, why is your tummy getting smaller?" And for me, that was really encouraging, because he does not ever mean to offend me, but he is the one that will point out that my tummy is big, point out, like, I'll never forget one major moment for me that I don't think I will ever let go, because it just killed me so bad, was being on a bridge with him. a swinging bridge. We were on a nature walk, and he started freaking out that I was on the bridge with him because I thought that I was going to break it. So that really devastated me and hurt me. And he never, of course, knew that his honesty was hurting me. So it's nice to see him especially notice, because, all I really want to do is make him proud and make him know that his mom is going to be able to do all the fun things with him without him worrying that I'm going to break the bridge, or not be able to keep up, or not be able to climb that giant hill that he wants to climb, or whatever it is. Our kids are always a huge motivation, and especially for me, they are a huge motivation. So that was really cool. So I wanted to tell you guys about a cookbook that I found at Barnes & Noble. It's called the Low Carb Slow Cooker Cookbook, and I highly recommend it. I don't have it with me right now, but sometimes it's just cool to step away from Pinterest and Google and just have an actual book to look through. And definitely the top recipe for that I found this week was making frittatas in the crock pot. So if you would like that recipe, I can post it below, or you can check out my keto support group on Facebook, and the link will be down there for that. The recipe is in there along with hundreds of others from the group members and from myself. So for me, that wraps up this week. And hopefully next week I have a few more pounds, and maybe I'll even be in Tutopia, which will be really cool. And I will see you guys then. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!